Hi, I'm Julia. Welcome to my channel. This is going to kind of be a place for me to use as a creative outlet. It's a supplement to my blog, and I did link it in the description box. This is not going to be a priority thing. It's not going to be something that I'm not going to set a day aside every week to post to my channel. I'm a college student, and so therefore very difficult for me to place this as a priority. However, there will be some things that will be used in conjunction with my blog. There will be some things totally separate, and there might be some times where I'm just absent for a month or two. So I just wanted to do a quick little thing to say hey, and that I'm kind of excited for this. It's nerve-wracking, and I'm kind of anxious about it. I told myself a while ago I would never get a YouTube channel, but I'm kind of at the point with my blog where in order for me to do the things that I want to do and not have to pay for it, I need to get a YouTube channel. And so I'm not getting this channel, or making this channel rather, with the expectation of becoming a big name, a big channel. I don't even have the expectation of getting 1,000 followers. I don't even really care about that. What I more care about is that I can express myself. I'm a creative person besides words, and I'm teaching myself sign language, so I want to give myself an outlet to be able to practice that, to do some projects with that, and to show the world and to encourage the world. And I also want to use this place as to create an environment for conversations and intellect and learning and being challenged, because I think we as human beings were not designed to be stagnant in what we believe our entire lives. I think it's important that we're constantly growing and constantly learning and constantly being challenged. I think it's a very sad day when we decide that we don't need to learn anymore. And so I've always had a bit of a curious spirit, and I'm using this Fidelis diem as an opportunity to further challenge myself to stop being content with the everyday humdrum, to stop spending so many hours on my phone, to stop spending so many hours holed up in my room. I want to use this as an opportunity to pull a soul pancake and get out and explore the world. And so I'm going to be pulling a lot of different stuff for this. I did mention soul pancake. I do have their book, Jewel Life's Big Questions, and I use that a lot in my blog, and so I might pull some of those questions for videos. I might do some food for thought videos, which is kind of what I've been fiddling with, where I make something and while I'm making it, discuss some topic. I know it's very cheesy and very funny, but when I'm home alone and I'm baking, I talk to myself, so I figured that could be one way to not feel so crazy. There could be controversial in the aspect of presenting facts about a very popular conversation. It could be my perspective of things. It could be maybe a couple of story times, but the thing with that is I still live in an environment where a lot of the people I live in a place where a lot of the people involved in my stories still live in the area that I live in, and I don't want to pull anybody else into this, and I don't want to make anybody else feel bad or feel embarrassed. So as of right now, no story times, but maybe if I can tell something that doesn't involve other people, I might. This channel, I have no set expectations. I have no set guidelines and borders other than to not stop exploring exploring. The moment I stop exploring, the moment I stop challenging myself, and the moment that I stop challenging the people who listen to me and read what I have to say, that's the moment that I've failed. I think life's too short to not challenge yourself. I have a little picture that sits by my bed, and it's a really pretty picture. Cursive writing, and it says "do more than exist," and that's kind of my challenge to myself every day. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I might even throw in some ASMR, as that's kind of a very big thing in my life, and I just think it's a fun, interesting kind of thing. So we'll see what happens. If you want to join me on this, that's awesome. If not, I hope to see you around. Ciao for now.